Test, test, test. Neo. Hello.
Hello.
How is everyone doing today? Sorry for being muted. It has been a while. I've been on many adventures.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Totally not doing anything, sus. Fuck you, Lenka. Yes, I am quite grand indeed. I became Pinoy. Ha, 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 ha.
Ah! Oh, tea cakes.
Thank you for letting me know. It seems that Ryan Ari has resubscribed for 23 months with a kind message. Everything is going well on my end. Uh, yeah, some slight scuffery, some settings needing to be adjusted. Hello, hara hara. Good morning, good morning. Big cat and little cat. We're testing out the manpower of the computer a little bit and trying to make sure that things are set up. Rianai, congratulations on surviving 23 months. Congratulations. Let's see. Hello, Lenka. Hello, Sarah. Hello. Let's see. It took me a while to fix Bicky. There was a lot of things that were outdated since the last time she's been in stream. Hi, Puka. Yeah. Hello, Spaz. Hello. Yeah. It's been a while, right? It's only been like what? It's only been like a week, I think, since the last time I streamed. But it still feels like forever. But then also it feels like I can't believe I'm already streaming again because I still have so many things to do work wise. There's been so much like feels like dumpster fire. I need to tell people, but I haven't been in the tea room and I want to like message Chicken about it, but then like uh I don't know. I don't know if he wants to hear me complain about work. You love Vicky in this chat. I'm trying to see if all of her settings are situated. She's supposed to be able to do like answer on her own. Um but I can't tell. Hi chicken. I've been wanting to complain about work to you, but I haven't been in the tea room because I've been grinding and I have a lot of work to do. Little guy. I was gonna ask you to help me again on making a thread thingy in the Discord so that I could get like a whitelist of people for the Minecraft server. But then I got busy and then I didn't make the announcement and I forgot. Can you test something? What do you want to test? The little guy is here. Hi, Kaiju. Ah, ah, ah. Oh my god, yes, it also affects Big. Oh, there's so many little guys everywhere. It's like a flood storm of them. Ah, the rain. Bicky PNG when? You want a PNG? A PNG what? Just a picture of Bicky? How come I didn't do it for Lenka? Why is Lenka not getting the rain? Doesn't work for Lenka. Yeah, why doesn't it work for Lenka? Namikaze! Hara hara! Thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. Thank you, thank you! Think it's VIP and mods only? I say VIP. You think? You think only mods can do it? Oh my god. Wait, is it only mods can do it? Hold on, let me check. This is... Where is this? Scroll down. Is this config? Emote dropper. Select. On. Oh. It says requires subscription or higher to use. Require U mod or VP. Only U mods and VPs can use it. So subscribers and VP. Blarg. Do it. VP mod, VP subs. Yeah, you like this? I think. They're both checked. Yeah, they're both checked. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Perfect. It's been like that since your 2.0. Has it really? This isn't the 2.0 kaiju. This is the bounty hunter. The 2.0 still needs to get rigged. We still need the fund for the rigging. It's also doing it twice? Yeah, because Bicky is her own instance. I have to have Vtube Studio open twice for Bicky, as opposed to like having her as a sticker. I know like you can have pets as a sticker, but she has to have her own instance. She's that powerful of a being. She needs her own instance. Yeah. It's kind of funny. There is a lot of them. Guess what? Hi, Dinah. Hara hara. It's been like that since your bounty hunter TV. Wonder how many it would take to crash? Stress test time? I don't think that would be enough to like crash it. We actually, when Rionari was here, we did set up like we set up with my model. I don't remember if we set up with Bicky as well, but then I also played Fortnite with full graphics and was streaming it to an unlisted YouTube stream, which is why Bicky was calling me out that I was streaming earlier today. But it was an unlisted to test it out, and I was a slight laggy, but not so much buttery that like it usually bothers me. You're not renewing your sub till the donathon? Yeah, save it. Bicky is a queen and needs her own ab running. You love her. She needs a lot. She demands a lot of attention. Fortnite, that's crazy. According to Rionari, Fortnite is really good for benchmark testing. It's a lot of things being spawned in. Yeah, maybe? So that explains that, yeah. Happy birthday. Thank you. If only you could play Fortnite on anything other than a minimum. I was like trying to remember. I'm like, because my computer can technically handle the max rendering, but I always end up lowering it down for stream, right? Because stream makes it super crunchy. And then I always end up going PNG anytime I've done Fortnite streams because it just gets really crunchy. But yeah. You think Fort is a CPU intensive game? Yeah, so Rhea and I swapped out my motherboard and then swapped out my RAM. But then he got he got a slight minor upsetty spaghetti because like when we checked my RAM, he was supposed to be a 1-to-1 RAM swap, but it was I think I now have like double the RAM because I guess the RAM I had before I misquoted. And I'm just like, listen, I'm only telling you what Bell told me he got me. Because Bell got me my RAM sticks after the first ones died. And so I guess I had the wrong number. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if I had like 16 gigabytes of RAM before, but apparently now I have like 30, I think 32 RAM? Question mark? I think I have 32 RAM. Your CPU most importantly. Yeah, so the CPU most importantly, I went from
To Pythagorean 1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the
Pronouns.
cat.
I go by she, her. Namakazi sa lungguhit aw. No
Ari?
worries. Mistakes happen. Feel free to ask if you have any questions.
she wants me to hydrate and she wants to talk. Well, at least I know that her brain's working. Thank you for the hydration. What was it? What was I before? Not the Intel. I was the opposite of the Intel, and now I am back on Intel. I was Intel, not Intel, now back on Intel. Let's see. Update for you. Your niece started calling you bekogenning. Bekogenning. Wow, wow. Have you been playing the Monster Hunter Wilds? They're all getting ready for whatever the new Monster Hunter is. Did Belle also tell you not to screw in the GPU? Oh, I don't know what happened there. Listen, Rianari just found the computer in a state. And unfortunately, I cannot be the one to be blamed because I never touched the computer. I leave that to either Belle or Rianari, right? And so I don't I don't know when the last time Belle went into my computer, but I guess for however because I actually did look back at the old pictures of when I was posting the computer originally being built, like however many like what 2 years ago or something, and like the CPU fan was facing was facing the right way when it was originally built, and then all of a sudden wasn't. And I think that might have happened when Bell swapped out my RAM sticks. So basically, I think my CPU fan was backwards like that for about a year. About a year, it's been backwards. Among other things that Rianari found, much to his dismay. Much to his dismay. The blame could have been all on me, but then Kaiju outed the fact that he recalled that Bell was the one that built my computer. You need to beat up Bell. Holy snaps, you only played the first beta, probably won't play the second beta. Benchmark tool has been very interesting though. Is that Schnapp running a voice model of you with the accent? Yeah. So originally, I actually had to change Becky's voice a little bit. Originally, she used to use the Bella, the Stream Elements Bella voice, but for whatever reason, the Chat GPT, the AI brain, doesn't like using that and slightly changes it. So if I had left her as the Bella voice, it would have been different, like voice between regular talking and then like when she does AI talking, it would have been different, and I couldn't figure out the reason why. I can't force it to be Bella, so instead I've just used the Pinoy because that one was able to translate for both. They had the Pinoy option for both, which is fine, I guess, considering the fact that her hydration announcement, she uses a Pinoy voice anyway. And then, yes, it is going through the voice changer filter that Ano made. So there's a lot of systems that's going on right now. She's freaking making faces over there. So yeah, she is using a Panoy base and then using the voice module. When is Becky's birthday? Maybe one day she'll answer that. You forgot the name? Yeah. What is that thing? Which thing? Which one? This one? Right here? Bicky? You're talking about Bicky over here? Bicky's been around for a while. She's been on vacation. She likes to go on vacations a lot. AMD? AMD is what I used to have. Did you hydrate when you redeemed it at the start? Oh no, I did not. Let me go do that. Can we lobotomize Bicky Levitt? Why would you want to lobotomize her? I'm trying to test her brain right now. I don't know how frequently I made her.
Sarasalungguhit's brain has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
When is your birthday, Becky? Also, did you know you can get Beko merch at tcakeproduction.com?
Oh, that's funny. I don't think she'll respond to those TTS. I think she responds to 100 bits TTS, I think. I think that's what her setting is. Monster Hunter was free beta to play right now. You tried the Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark and average. Ooh, 11 FPS! Yeah, Rianari was explaining to me how demanding the Monster Hunter thing was. Very crunchy. The little cat gnomes stole those while Beko was sleeping for sure. No wonder you were having issues. I was having a lot of issues, and Rianari was very concerned about the NVMe thing.
Respond to this pants grab. Also look the icon. It's different. Funny new PFP. Isn't that crazy? Respond to this pants grab,
It
bitch.
appears
Hi
that
chat.
Pythagorean 1 Cup has resubscribed for 6 months and is eager to hang out for a while. Welcome back.
Vicky, did you prioritize answering to Pythagorean? Oh wait, yeah, Chicken just did the channel points. Okay. Congratulations on surviving 6 months. Never seen her before, though you're around for a little bit for real. Oh yeah. Vicky is part of the lore. She's been on and off for a while. She had an old Scrungly model before, early on, and then this version of her debuted along with the Bounty Hunter model, but because her setup demands a whole instance of VTube Studio, so I'm running VTube Studio twice. She tends to go on vacation. Let's just say that she's been on vacation for a while. She's my little mascot, sidekick, gremlin, golem thing, what have you. She's pretty chill. She just kind of exists. She likes to dono wall people, from my experience. I can't. It's hard for me to tweak her. She dono walls people. I don't. She pisses me off too. I think the last time she was on stream during the debut, she started talking crazy. She actually started talking about like taking over my streams. So we gave her a really long vacation. I think streaming was starting to stress her out. It's Vicky. Sorry, you just got here. Hey, it is Fallen. Yeah, no worries. We're testing out her brain. She's kind of back again from her vacation. Y'all, Becca's computer needed an intervention. The NVMe was the biggest thing that was concerning to him, I think, because it was bent and brute force, like the screw. And the thing is, what's funny is I actually did go back 2 years ago. Oh, lag. I did go back 2 years ago where there was, because I guess Bell had never done an NVMe before, so he didn't know what to do with it. And everybody was like trying to explain, oh, you just do this or you do that. And I even mentioned when it was being installed, I was just like, is that okay? It looks like it's bending it. And everybody's like, oh yeah, just unscrew it and like screw it in just ever so slightly or whatever. And I don't know what he did. But yeah, so I have my NVMe is kind of bent. I have a bent NVMe. What was he effing with the fan if he was swapping RAM sticks? My fan covers my RAM sticks. I can show a picture. My fan is kind of massive. I have my, what do you call it? The coolant fan thingy is massive. It's a bit massive. Any snakes in that PC of yours? Yeah, at least it's not as bad as snakes in the PC. Isn't that right, Kaiju? Isn't that right? Do you still have a picture of it? Do you have a picture? Becker, you gotta get into your room and show us your PC anytime Belle is anywhere near your PC. Next time, I guess it'll be a stream. It can be a stream, I guess. Because I think that was something that you guys pointed out too. There was one time where like he had installed everything and I took a picture and I showed you guys when it was originally being built, and you guys told me that every single fan was backwards. So then he had to redo it again. And and he's kind of notorious for not knowing which direction the fans go. It's kind of a reoccurring thing that I've noticed, because I think when he was building his computer, it was also a thing.
Nice to see you. Shadolak-tulak ito. Taking over Beko's streams and becoming the official bekogenning stream sounds like an adventure. Let's make it an exciting and fun takeover.
Shadow, don't conspire with Bicky. What are you doing? Thank you so much for the 100 itty bitty bit. Don't put ideas in her brain. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he also did the same thing on his computer. He did all the fans backwards again, but then he was able to fix it. Oh. Because of clearance, the fan was going over the RAM sticks, and the fan had to be removed. Yeah. Can you beat Belle? I don't know. Probably not. Ooh, thick cooler. Big thick boy. I'll take a picture. Coin or butter? Butter sock? What? What? Also, what's the bar for? That's for the marathon. I'm trying to make sure that it still kind of works. It kind of looks like it works. I think so. I think it looks like it works. And then I haven't decided what timer I'm using, whether or not I'm using the generic timer. I was trying to look for the widget that Avi used. But the creator unlisted it. I remember seeing it before when she started her subathon. But I was trying to look for it just now, and they unlisted it. So the widget that Avi used is not available, which makes me sad because it was kind of nice. It was a whole bundle. It was a whole bundle of like absolutely everything. Save money for tomorrow, everybody, then go ham. Yeah, save the money because we have the... Oh, let me see. Let me pick it. I forgot. I've been really bad at announcing everything. I've been so consumed these past couple of days. You guys have no idea. Like, it feels like it's been like 2 weeks for me. I don't know if it's been like a week for you guys or whatnot, but it's like been 5 ever for me, and like every single day I've just been looking at spreadsheets, and it's been like really bad. And then like I had to put out a fire. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I had to put out a fire for work socially, and so that was a little bit taxing brain mentally. Hello. There's a lot that happened. Next time I'm in the tea room, I'm gonna like talk Chicken Zero if he gives me a chance. Good lord. Yeah, normal TTS. Bad timing. Normal? Normal. Looks like the meter went up. Yay! The meter's working. So, like, the meter on the left, Ano helped me with. That's done via, OBS and StreamerBot. So it's automated to calculate, like, Gross? Is it gross? Net? Gross? Yes. You guys are gross. The gross stuff. Maybe. What does the meter do? No effing way. Did Bell not install the little stand for the NVMe? What stand? He unscrewed the screw and then forced the NVMe over this block and bent it and screwed it down. There was like a cool pad block, and Rianari was explaining that you shouldn't need to unscrew the screw, that you just have the little plastic thing and then you hook it around. Use the standoff itself to screw in the NVMe. She's the romance option, Bicky. Bicky's the romance option, not me. You guys would rather romance Bicky than me? What the heck? Your brother in Christ, the NVMe was bent. Bell shouldn't be allowed near a computer. He built his computer just fine, I think. He hasn't really had any issues. He has software issues, surprisingly. He has more software issues than hardware issues. I say that, but he still installed his fans backwards. You've seen blown up guns that looked more together than that PC. What do you mean? My computer kind of works. It works. It works. It works now. Let's go. Bicky number 1. The unscrewed GPU was the most horrifying thing to see. It was only stable because it was sitting on the GPU bracket. That I have no idea what happened. I don't know why that was not screwed in. I don't have an answer, considering the fact that I don't touch the computer like I wish I had an answer. I wish I had some memory banks to explain why, what could have transpired to have Bell remove those screws. Because I don't think he would have done any tinkering with my GPU recently. Like, I don't think he would have. I don't know if there was any reason for them to be unscrewed. I don't know. Before you start the marathon, reboot the computer so that everything is running smoothly. Lots of people neglect rebooting their own computers. I shall. I will be turning off my computer tonight. I think this entire week my computer's been going to sleep because I've been working on a lot of spreadsheets and stuff, and so I needed to save certain work tabs and things, but we'll fix that. Avi's marathon widget broke. I saw that towards the end. She kept saying that it was broken and that it was doubling up. So maybe that's the reason they took it down? It's been too long. It's been too long. Far too long. You want the exposition? Was it exposition dump? Yeah! Yeah, you want the exposition dump. There was a lot that happened. My brain fried. And then, oh my god, yesterday I thought I was gonna die. Wait, let me tell this story really quickly before we go over the marathon sheet. So like yesterday, and I'm sorry, I apologize for talking about work on stream. Yesterday, right, I had like 3 meetings back to back. I had morning meeting, and then I had a secondary meeting, and then I had a primary. We almost had a weekly meeting, but thankfully it was changed to my team meeting. And then I had another meeting. What was the last meeting? I had another meeting with a convention, right? With VExpo or something. And by the time, and while I'm having all 3 of these meetings, also like early in the morning, I'm also trying to put out a fire. I'm trying to put out a community fire for work because things are escalating and people are getting really aggressive and things like that. And so like in between trying to pay attention to each of these meetings, I'm trying to write a long arduous post, and I'm like trying to take careful with my wordings and things like that. And like I had to let them know like, hey, I'm writing a response, but my Discord doesn't have Nitro. So I need to break it up, and I'm in the middle of meetings, and I'm so sorry. And they're like, it's okay. We'll wait for an official response, sort of thing. And they were so patient. They were so great and patient. I'm so glad that they were so patient and nice and kind, even though they were very angry. And thankfully, when the post went out, everybody was placated. Everybody was okay. And I'm just like, oh, thank God. I really like being honest with people. It sucks that sometimes I can't, because it's what is it? It's like showing a sign of weakness, but I'd rather tell people the truth than be like, hey, yeah, we are.
Understood. Shaduwak-tuwap ito. Let me know if you need anything else.
Pito pito.
Always here to assist.
Pito pito. Vicky, why are you always talking to Shadow? That's like is that the second time or the third time you've addressed Shadow? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I finally sent out the message. I finally got out of all of my meetings, and it was basically like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'd been working all the way from morning to the afternoon, hadn't eaten, and Ria and I is just like, he comes up and he's like, hi. I'm like, hi, I'm done with my meetings. And he's like, have you eaten? I'm like, no, I haven't eaten. And he's just like, let's go feed you. I'm like, okay. And then he looks at my computer and he's like, let me run some tests. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And so he runs some tests. And then he continues fidgeting with it. And he continues to run tests. And then eventually, I think it goes really close to 3 o'clock or something. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm dying. I'm like mentally and emotionally drained from like putting out the fire and having all those meetings. I'm like, I'm dying. And eventually we leave, right? And we go to Costco, and I'm feeling very what's the word? What is the iron deficiency? On what is the iron deficiency? On anemic. I'm feeling very anemic and lightheaded, and I'm trying not to kill too many calories. I'm just kind of existing. My head feels my eyes are like hurting. I don't know if it was from just like intense looking at the screen that day, but like my eyes are hurting. I'm feeling anemic. I'm lightheaded, and I'm just like, I'm gonna die. I like Rihanna keeps asking every so often, am I good? Am I okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm okay. Cause like, you know, they traveled all the way. I didn't want to like be imposing or anything. I'm like, I'm just here for the ride. I'm just along for the ride. I'm glad to not be looking at a screen for a little bit. I'm good. I'm fine. Please enjoy your visit, whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, tea cakes!
Avi!
Thank you for informing me. Lavaspa has resubscribed for an impressive 34 months and left a fun message. What a loyal supporter.
Avi, the marathon starts tomorrow. You could have saved it for tomorrow. Thank you so much for surviving 34 months. Thank you. It starts tomorrow. I have everything up because I'm trying to test it out. I also haven't decided. I haven't decided what timer I want, but the widget. I think you might have responded to me. The widget person took down the one that you used, so I need to find a different timer. But yeah, freaking. I'm telling this story now. I told Rianari after the fact because I didn't want him to worry about it during the fact, but I told him a little bit after the fact, and like, I was dying the entire time. I didn't want to stress him out because I know what it's like to be like ruin somebody's day when they're trying to enjoy visiting a place, and then you're just like throwing a fit because like you're hungry or you have needs or something. I'm just like and then was it we drove to another place. I assumed it was a bakery because that's what I vaguely heard. I kind of like zoned out a little bit in the car and I was just kind of asleep. And we arrived and it was like that Asian market. And you know when you go into a grocery store and the produce is always at the entrance on the left side? So we were there and I'm just like, okay, we're gonna get stuff in the produce. And I think I looked down I took a picture of all of the oranges to send to chat, and I submitted it in the Discord. And then I looked up, and then I didn't see Rionari. I didn't see Rionari at all anywhere.
To Pythagorean 1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you so much for the hydration. And like, I was like, where am I? I just looked down at chat and then I looked back up and then he was gone. I didn't even hear him leave or anything. And I had the realization, my brain had the realization, I'm just like, you know, I don't know where I am. Right? Cause we drove out, I think like an hour away from wherever it was we originated, and we drove out an hour, and I thought we were at a bakery. We weren't at a bakery. We were at a market, and then Ria and I was gone, and it was an Asian market. So there was actually a sea of Asians, right? There was nothing but Asians as far as I could see, and I'm just like thinking to myself, I don't know where I am. And I'm like, I don't have the energy to go frantically searching the store. And I'm like looking around and I see the like the grocery store has like a bakery side on the right side of the store. And I'm like, he had pointed that out on the entrance, like when we were coming in. And I'm just like, I'm gonna go waddle over there. Cause he had pointed that out. So my brain is like, he'll get there eventually, because him pointing it out means he wants to go check it out eventually, right? So I'm just like, I'm just gonna go over there. And I waddled over there. I am so lightheaded, and I keep thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. I'm like, I'm gonna pass out.
Ow, tea cakes!
I'm gonna die.
Thank you for sharing the message. Outlad Mix has resubscribed for 14 months and left a reminder about using the code bekogenning in the Fortnite item shop. Smart shopping strategy.
Holy frick, wait, when does the battle pass end? I need to make sure that I do battle pass stuff, right? I need to finish my battle pass. Also, Outlad Mix, thank you. Congratulations on surviving 14 months. But anyway, yeah, when I was in the store, I lost Rionari immediately. Felt very brain fogged. Was very delusional. I was hungry, still hadn't eaten all day, and I think by this point it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, still hadn't eaten all day, and I'm just like in a grocery store surrounded by food that I can't eat, and I'm just like, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. I kept thinking that in my head like every so often, and I'm just like messaging Discord. I'm like, I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm freaking. Oh, I saw Rionari messaged me, but then like I was finishing my message to Discord, and then he came into GibGab and started yelling at me in GibGab because I was missing, and I was like, hello. Where? And was it? Oh yeah. He told me to turn around. I turned around, and I couldn't see him. I was having some really bad, so because I was probably really hungry, I was having really bad prosopagnosia. For anybody that doesn't know what like prosopagnosia is, it's basically like when you don't recognize faces, right? I don't think I looked at anybody's face while I was there. I was looking at all of them. My eyes would just gravitate to all the food. I did not register. If you asked me to describe a single person that I saw in that grocery store, I could not. I could tell you they were Asian, and I could tell you that there was pork and duck hanging at that one stall, and I could tell you that there was an aisle for sushi, and that there was a lot of bread, and that there was a soup stand, and that they had all of those egg tarts. They had the burnt kinds with a lot of flakes, and then the not burnt kinds. I could tell you so many things about the food that was in the grocery store. I cannot tell you a single person. I did not register a single person in that shop. I ended up not eating until like, I think, what time was it? Like 5 or something? 5 in the afternoon. That was my day yesterday. Yes, corporate fire is always eventful. I'm backlogged, aren't I? You didn't have to put out the fire. You could have just busted out the popcorn, watched it all burn down. But I had to. I really wanted to put out the fire. It's what I do. Maybe a good option, but still. We are the gross. That's rude. I don't know what it's called. The gross, the net. Would you rather be a net? New JJK skins in Fortnite. Is that what's coming out soon? You date Bicky? Okay. Well, Bicky would just dono while you shadow. How about that? Bicky would never call us gross. Bicky, you want to call them gross? You want to call chat gross? Bell CPU shot up to 100C under load. Oh. His computer gets really hot. High five, brother. Where was the care he put into his PC when he built yours then? I don't know. He likes to say that I forced him to do it really late at night. But that's not entirely true. He did it late at night, but then ended up just coming back again to do it during the day, because he messed up anyway. Did he remember to put the thermal paste on? Me and I put thermal paste. Yeah, he even had a scooper. Oh, Belle put a thermal paste as well. Becca, you can talk about whatever you want, even work. We don't mind. I know, but sometimes, like, the streaming, I don't want to be, like, wholly identified by my work. So I try not to talk too much about work. Because obviously the point is being a getaway from work, right?
Beko was definitely struggling with people's faces at a Chinese restaurant, but you, my dear viewer, don't need to struggle finding amazing Beko merch at tcakeproduction.com. Also Bicky merch when?
You know what? We should have Bicky merch sometime. We should get her on a mug or something. I need to be more proactive with some of the merchandising. I just get so busy. I've been wanting to make PJ pants for the longest time. I really have. I just need to be able to sit down and do graphic design for it. Well, it means we actually like hearing about you. You like hearing about my work? Beko extinguisher getting is because Becky is the true streamer. She's not the true streamer. Food is priority. Ha! We did get some good
Correction. Asian supermarket, not Chinese restaurant. Also high AB.
To Pythagorean 1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
What would Bicky's emote be? What would that even be? Thank you so much for the hydration. Drain? You were a bit delirious. I was a bit delirious yesterday. I was so delirious. I was so out of sorts yesterday. Anemic, yes. Lethargic, everything. All of the above. Don't die, Beko. Also, hello again, Abby. Avi, you were supposed to wait till tomorrow. I'll donut tomorrow. Thank you, Avi. You have tested out the bar, and the bar looks like it works. The bar totally looks like it works. Let's see. Add her sub to the subathon / donathon. It is keeping track of it, I think. Or, yeah. Wait, did that say 0? Is it at 850? Avi's still alive and kicking. Yeah, how have you been? You literally did like 2 months worth of marathon streaming. Today was like the first regular stream of the year. You saw that they took it down, probably because of your troubleshooting. Were you messaging them? Help! Help! It's broken! It's broken! I'll look for an alternative. Allow me to look after you, B. I don't want... You were visiting. I wanted you to enjoy your visit. You wanted to go check out places. And we checked out places. And I learned that there's a really cool Chinese supermarket that I love. I love this Chinese supermarket. It was really great. There's so many Asians. And there's so much food there. I want to explore it more when I'm not in a delirious state of mind. So there's that. Also, it's sad that it's like an hour away from me. But feeding Beko is nice. It is nice. Avi gets to see... She got to see me dance when I'm fed. I dance around in my chair when I'm fed. You're still awake? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Holy snap, I remember you saying you lost him. How did you lose him? I literally looked down at my phone, messaged Discord, looked back up, and he was gone. He was gone. And you know the funny thing is, though, like, at Costco, I could tell that he was doing a really good job of, like, monitoring me and making sure I was, like, you know, cognitively there. Because anytime, like, I would stop walking, I noticed he would stop walking and wait till I started mobilizing again. So he was taking care to, like, pay attention to me at Costco. But when we went to the Asian supermarket,
Oh, that's right. Mr. Salungguhit Chicken Salungguhit Nuggets. I recall mentioning that. Sometimes things have a way of coming back unexpectedly. It's all
I
part
think
of
that's
the
on him for
mysterious
just disappearing
adventures.
while you were on Discord XDD.
Wait, what is she responding to? You think that's on him for just disappearing while you were on Discord? I mean, it's my fault for being so consumed with the Discord, right? I was so just so consumed as opposed to paying attention to my surroundings. You shifted your schedule, now you're an owl chatter for real. Oh no, night owl! It's okay, stars are pretty. You went to go hit the hydrate redeem, but Pythagorean got to it first. What was Vicky reacting to? She's having some weird timing. You still have 20 days? Oh my god, 20
Dude,
days is not
when
enough!
we visit you, we're here for you. Lol, we can do anything and it'll be a good time.
Ah, no, it's okay. I gotta find out about a cool supermarket. It's okay. I'm sturdy. I'm a tough cookie. I could stave off passing. It's fine. We made it out the other side. I ate around what time did we feed? I ate around like 5:30 or something. It's okay. I ate eventually. I survived. We made it. It's the end of the month. That's when the thing ends. Y'all need to wait till tomorrow, but thank you. Yes, thank you so much for the early subbies. I know it's like the first stream of the month, and I haven't streamed all week and stuff like that. I do appreciate. Thank you. Wow. There is a special kind of struggle when it comes to getting your attention. I was like, where am I? Listen, you also have to remember that I have a scar in my right eye. So like I don't have really bad spatial awareness. Thankfully, he approached me from my left side. Oh yeah, that's right. He was just like, stop moving, right? Because I started waddling over to the area he told me to turn around. I waddled towards the duck, and then he was like, stop moving. And I stopped moving, and I messaged, like, I stood there for a little bit, and I was looking at the soups that were sitting in front of me, and I messaged Discord that I stopped moving, and when I lifted up my head, he was like right next to me. He was like, oh, there you are. Hey, there you are. I don't know if he thinks that, like, I was doing it on purpose. I literally was like, oh, there you are. Bad reception. Bad brain fog. Truly a Beko moment. But you make it sound like I get lost all the time. Although, as I say that, Rionari can complain about the fact that he's lost me multiple times. I think the last time, not last time, but like the year before, I took him to a convention. He got very angry because there was really bad phone reception, and I got lost in the convention, and because the phone reception was bad, he couldn't contact me to find me, and they ended up like running goose chase for like an hour trying to find me. I don't think he was pleased. When you go out with people, need to attach a balloon to your wrist so your friends could spot you from afar? Probably. That's usually why I like grab hold of like the person's sleeve or link arms. I link arms with the person that I'm with or grab to their sleeve so that I don't lose track of them. That's usually what I do. We didn't link arms. I got lost. You need the Bicky mug. I will process that. Today you carried a duffel bag full of old Wii games and movies to sell them, and because it was the most random effing garbage not worth jack, it was like worth 20? Really? For Wii games? For Wii games was only
Ads
20
are dropping
bucks?
in 2 minutes.
Okay. Dude, when we were, was it Rio's going to get abandonment issues from Beko vanishing all of the time? No! It's not my fault. I have very bad spatial awareness. Avi loses things, I lose people. How bad is that? Avi loses things, I lose people. Bicky loves you. This is why Bicky is totally dateable. Debatable. She still don't know wells you. Beko also wanted to get ingredients to cook a dish she wanted to make. That is also true. I didn't know what the ingredients were. I was heavily reliant on Rianari because my brain wasn't working. Kampachi? You'll invest in a leash? Or one of those baby harnesses? You can't harness me! That's gonna be weird! I'm just gonna... I'll just hang onto your sleeve and link arms or something. You could put a balloon on me. I'll accept you putting a balloon on me. That's fine. I've seen those videos. You could put a balloon on me. That's fine. There was some parts at the start. I don't know if you noticed, like, any part afterwards where, like, if I got separated and I didn't know where he was, I would raise my hands up in the air. I'd raise my hands up in the air, like as if I was being robbed or something, like stuck up, to hopefully like higher my surface area or my height to see if he could see me. There were like a couple times I did that. I don't know if he noticed that I did that. I was like raising both of my arms in the air. I'm like, I don't know where I am. But luckily I found him. Yes, you recommend those leash backpacks to hold extra Beko snacks? I didn't bring snacks this time, but they did give me fruit snacks.
To Pythagorean 1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you for the hydration. Just keep doing that with you when you're there. Yeah. We lose you because you often stray away without saying anything. The mind wanders when it wanders. It wanders best when it wanders. You better not have sold games like Mario Kart, Wii Sport, and Smash Brothers. You also lose people. Avi, you said you don't lose people. I thought you said you don't lose people. You explained that losing things is better than losing people, and that you don't lose people. That's why you have such a good memory for
Ads
people.
incoming.
Parasocial viewer, runaway Bicky. Bicky is...
ADSR running for 180 seconds.
This is why Bicky don't know wells, you guys. And Becca wants me to take her hunting in the middle of the brushy hills known for holes and landslides. Yeah, that would not go well. It'll be fine, right? You could just put a GPS tracker on me. Ah! Blarg. You're not parasocial. You would tape a balloon on Becca without her even noticing. I would probably notice. I'd probably notice. There's no way I wouldn't notice. I'm too erratic in my movements to not notice a balloon dangling on me, right? I think if I was like not moving at all, then I wouldn't notice, but like if I do like an erratic dab, for example, there's no way I wouldn't feel that balloon tug. You're not more than, was it? But not more than 3 or she'll start floating.
Shadow ito.
Stop answering Shadow! Yeah, you don't...
Because unawareness can lead to some fun shenanigans.
What the frick?
Just don't startle her too much.
Stop answering him! Talk to anybody else, Bicky! Kaboop. She'd float at 2. Oh. Yes, okay, yes. You should drink more soju to be drink. What is it? What? Drink pain with these ads away? Check it. Boop. All of the emotes. What about a banner on your backpack? Like one of those children bikes with banner. They had, oh my god, at the supermarket, they had, you know, the little tiny kids carts with the little flags up there? Like they have the little bar flag. I kind of wanted one of those. They had a bunch of them, and it was just like customer in training for the little kids. I really, really wanted one. I grabbed it. I grabbed it. But I thought about it. I'm like, no. I'm too anemic to process too much energy. Get a flag on your bag? Really tall one? I could get one of those like really tall selfie sticks. I could do that actually. Make a flag. Those on a huge pole hanging in the wind. What would the flag be? I could have brought my backpack actually, now that I think about it. But it's okay. I won't get lost. I will just link arms, I promise. Bam, 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 bam.
Haha, ads just ended and now you can learn about real things. tcakeproduction.com, you can get Beko merch and stickers. What are you waiting for? tcakeproduction.com. Awawa wawa 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 wawa.
Awa 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 awa. Hey Anna, are you available after stream? The bar still works, but I think there's something that I don't know if I need to add. I don't know if I have a command for add this much or add that much, or detract that much for troubleshooting. I don't remember. I have a reset button, but I don't have an add button. At least I don't think so. At least I don't remember. But it does work, it looks like. We're gonna see about that. Okay. You guys keep plugging my merch. That's so nice. It kind of makes me sad that I don't have merch to announce for the marathon celebration. I've been so busy. I really can't wait for this project to like release already. I feel like I feel like the project releasing is gonna be such a reprieve, but also I know that the grind will never end because there's still set 2 and things like that. You're in D&D planning out marathon stuff? Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. You hunting with Beko? You'd have to put her in a tree stand to not lose her. Just stick me somewhere, I'll sit there. You don't remember what you did? Yeah, we have to look at it. I looked at it a little bit before stream and I'm just like, oh. You need to throw stuff at Vicky. She's I don't think it targets her. I don't think so. I think she's just vibing. She just vibes. Hi KJ. Anyway, let's go over the sheet. I've been yapping for way too long. There's too many things on my screen. So as you guys saw in the Discord, we're gonna be celebrating. If you guys did or didn't know, I know it's been like the status for a while, but I have been waiting for how do you say it, to make sure like it doesn't go down. Because I think there's always like, oh, if you celebrate right at 3K and then somebody drops and ruins it. Guess what? I don't know what number I we're over our 3K milestone and I want to celebrate it. This will be my first time celebrating a milestone. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's crazy. Because like what? When my first 100, right? My first 100 followers, I was kind of sad about that because we were at like 99. We were slowly growing, and I was talking about how I'm gonna be super excited for like the 100th person, like super duper excited. And then as I was talking about it, somebody made an alt account and then just took the 100 slot, and I got sad. I'm like, yay, but come on. Steal my thunder, sad, you know? I get it. It's great, it's nice. That's great. But it would have been nice if it was a real person. And I think it was the week after I had just celebrated my 100 followers that I kind of spear shooted to 1,000 because of the Mr. Beast stream I did. So like it was really quick. It was really fast from 100 to 1,000, and I was a little bit disillusioned by that because I knew it was because of the stunt stream. So I wasn't sure how valid that number was. So anytime anybody would ask me like, "Oh, you have 1,000 followers," I was just like, "Yeah, but it's not real." Right? In my head I was convincing myself, I'm like, it's not real. None of them are actually gonna be watching my streams or things like that. Every so often you guys will see people pop in that are like, "Hey, I remember you. I followed you from like the Mr. Beast stream," right? But they don't stick around. So I know it's a publicity thing. And so I kind of wasn't sure if that was something that I could celebrate, right? That first 1,000, because it was like a publicity thing, and I don't know, it didn't feel authentic or real. And so like that following year when I grinded to 2K, that was still me like thinking I wasn't sure if it was something that I could celebrate because I still was convincing myself that it wasn't real. So it was just like we hit 2K and I'm just like, no, that's not the real number. It's not 2K. It's actually like 1K, right? Because I was still in my head thinking that the number was inflated. I'm like, the number's inflated. It's not real. I'm actually smaller than that. No. But I think with enough time that has passed, I think the number has kind of stabilized. At least I feel like. I think it has stabilized enough. And I do want to celebrate that we have grown so much. I think you know, we've grown nicely as a community. We've got a little Dawnlit Nation going, and I'm really happy about that. And I really do want to like stop thinking that I'm not real. I want to stop thinking that I'm not real. She's real to me.
Be gentle with your aim. Observe the scribbler. But good luck trying to land a hit on Vicky. I'm always ready for a challenge.
Oh, she's answering messages like a long time ago. Like 10 minutes ago. Bicky, you if I'm Beko logged, you're Bicky logged. You're only addressing messages like 10 minutes in the past. You're just selecting whatever messages you want. I wonder if there's an option for that. If there's an option to make her just read like most recent. She has a memory of about 20 messages. Her memory is only 20 messages long. You forgot we made Bicky so delayed? You can do better now? But you think it's low accurate for Bicky to be low accurate for her to be Beko logged? Bicky, will you be my Valentine? I don't think she will. We probably can fix her. Okay, we'll tinker with her a little bit tonight. Bicky is adorable. She is super adorable. Bicky, best streamer. I can't believe you guys like Bicky over me. What does she do for you? She goes on vacation all the time. She goes out of here. She watch Korean drama, eats all of my Macron stock. You like her more than me? How the frig? She tries to do world domination, and you like her more than me? You want Bicky over Beko as your Valentine? None of you guys will. I have simple needs and wants. I'd be happy with salmon and my 5-stage course on my courting ritual. What has Bicky got? She goes on vacation, abandons you for like months on end. She spams chat and just look at her. What about her? Sounds like the perfect girl. You can watch K-dramas with Vicky while we go on trips. Who says she's taking you on trips? She's not taking anybody on trips. She's a solo traveler. Salmon is expensive. Salmon is good for you. Desire for world domination is a pretty attractive quality. What if I wanted world domination too? What if I wanted to dominate the world with salmon? You have a 6-hour stream of why you're not low maintenance. What do you mean? Wait. Do you guys consider me high maintenance? Am I considered high maintenance? Just because I have a instruction manual doesn't mean I'm high maintenance. Yeah, kind of. You heard dominating in the background? What did you miss? Vicky hopes for world
Tupethagerin
domination.
1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you for the hydration. And apparently I'm high maintenance. I'm Sag. You have good memory, but you mostly forgot the rules to your high maintenance. So see... Is that you have good memory? You mostly forgot my rules? Well, you don't need to remember them because, you know, you don't fit the criteria anyway, so it doesn't matter. You don't fit the criteria anyway, so it doesn't matter. Whatever. I just want somebody who's quixotic. There's nothing wrong with somebody that's romantic. And I just want somebody who doesn't smoke. And I just want somebody who has a passion. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with wanting somebody who's passionate about something? And somebody that's good at math? You're free for Vicky? Vicky doesn't want you. Yeah, it's less high maintenance, more very critical and very specific plan of upkeep. You never smoke. You're passionate for gotchas. And cute anime women. I don't know if that's the same kind of passion. Anyway, let me see here. Vicky, I think I need you to move out of the way a little bit. I think. Can you move out of the way? Can you go over here, Vicky? Can you go over there? Thank you. You sit over there a little bit. She's kneading bread right now, it looks like. Looks like she's kneading bread. You're passionate for Vicky. You guys are. You guys really love Vicky. Don't show her off to show her off to the side. She's over there. Look. That's more lore accurate size anyway. You're passionate about napping. Hi, hero. Anyway. I have the bar in the way. How dare I have the bar in the way? How dare I do this to myself and make it difficult for me to present this? Where? Alerts? Is it in alerts? Is it this one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Okay. Also passionate about being bad at Japanese. No, you could be better at it. We can learn together. You'll get this Becky fan art done one day. You've been pretty busy lately. Do I actually have a reference sheet somewhere? Is it in the credit section of the Discord? Does she have it up somewhere? Oh, I don't have one for Vicky. Crazy. I'll have to fix that. No. I'll have to make one for Vicky. She does have one though. Her model parent made one ever so nicely of all of her expressions. Very cute, very cute. Isn't that right? Yeah, it's so cute. Isn't that right? She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her just kind of exist. She kind of just vibe in there. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be celebrating our 3K milestone for the Dawnlit Nation. We've grown so much. Starting tomorrow at 10 a.m., which basically will consist of. Let's be real, guys. Let's be real. I'm gonna be folding hell money. I'm gonna be folding some hell money. Hold on, let me move some things off my table. Into the round tubular things, and I was trying to think of like something cool and fun to do that could like
have your freedom. Shaduwak-tuwap ito. What kind of adventure shall we embark on today? Let's make it an exciting one.
what Vicky, why do you keep answering Shadow? Stop. Why is it always Shadow? Look, Hero talked a little bit, Sarah talked a little bit. Why do you keep talking to Shadow? What is your problem? You're passionate about strawberry soju? I think, Shadow, there's a difference between passionate and just having likes. Likes is not the same thing. Hence why you wanted her PNG reference sheet. I see. I will post that after stream. She playing favorites? She is playing favorites. I can't believe this. Discrimination against ducks. She's playing favorites. It's ludicrous. Shadow is the bit leader. Is that what you're doing, Vicky? Are you dono-walling everybody else? Shadow gives you a little bit of money and you're just paying attention to Shadow for the rest of the stream, huh? Don't look away like that. Don't look away. Oh my god, I can't believe her. Anyway. But yeah, I was trying to think of a really cool activity. I was thinking about like how some people, some content creators, when they celebrate their following or whatnot, I know there was like, wasn't there somebody that did like, they would have like 3,000 jelly beans, or like they have a jelly bean for every follower, or something like that. I can't remember who did it, but like where they have like an equivalent amount of how many followers they have to kind of like symbolize like, hey, you are this many people. Like, wow, we've gotten so big. Things like that. And I wanted to do something similar to that. So also, I kind of owe burning some hell money for my grandfather. And my grandfather was a really important person growing up and things like that. So like, I kind of wanted to celebrate with my grandfather to be like, hey, come, click, 3,000 people, follow me and chill and hang out and things like that. So I thought it'd be cool to have 3,000 hell money and burn that at the end of the marathon or whatever. I don't know if I could fold 3,000 within 12 hours. I don't know if that's something that I can do. But we have other activities and things. You've got to admit, Shadow is very approachable and talkative. Also, yeah, the bits. There are two things Bicky does. Tippy tappies and favor Shadow. I hate this. I hate this universe. He is. You take him hunting. Make Belle help you. I think I didn't ask Belle to help me. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do this myself. Eventually, if we get larger and larger, I was trying to think of something that, like, when scaled upwards, is something that could still be done. I'm, like, thinking in my head of, like, oh, I don't want to do, like, 3,000 salmon, right? That's kind of ludicrous when you think about it. at least the hell money, that could eventually be scaled up. And that'll be kind of cool, right? It'll be kind of cool to have a bonfire for like 3,000, 10,000, or however many, right? The larger and larger, just keep burning that much hell money for my grandfather. And then my grandfather will be rich. My grandfather will be rich in the afterlife from me having a supportive community. I thought that was kind of cool. Let's count grains of... I thought about that too, but I was just like, what are we gonna do with grains of rice? Have them in a bowl. Somebody did jelly beans. Who did jelly beans? Who was it? They got so big that they couldn't do jelly beans anymore, is what I remember. Content creator who celebrates with jelly beans. Nope, I don't know. Just remember to take breaks and stretch your hands and fingers every 30 minutes or so of folding. Yeah, we'll try to remember that. Yeah. Beko should do jelly beans at 100k. No, because somebody already does jelly beans for their community. I would just do 100,000 hell money. We'll burn a bonfire of 100,000 hell money. But I think by that point, if it gets that large, I wouldn't do the folding kind. I probably would get... They actually have like flat dollar bills, like flat dollar bill hell money. I think at that point we would just do that. I think that's what we'd end up doing. Make a hand stretch redeem so we can remind you. I could do it every time you guys do a hydrate. We could just bundle that together. I'll just stand up. Hydrate standing up. What's the cooldown for the hydrate? But yeah, that's the primary activity that I'm going to be focused on during the marathon stream. I'm hoping that it's okay, considering the fact that, like, when I did the debut stream, you guys literally, like, watched... it was like 5 days worth of me blowing balloons. I'm hoping you guys are okay with me folding hell money. But also at the same time, I do have some intricate, like, incentives. I have, since this is all in conjunction with, like, Chinese New Year and things like that, I thought it'd be kind of fun if we pulled out... I have this card game, like, called the Asian card game, or something like that, Asian Flash... Something. And it's kind of like... It's a drinking game. We're not gonna be doing drinking. It's not that time. We're not doing any drinking. But it's a card game where it's like... It calls out, like, Asian stereotypes. And if you happen to do those Asian stereotype, then you take a shot, right? I think this time around, I think it'd be cool if we looked at the cards, see if it applies to us, and maybe... What did I write down? Okay, yeah. I'll do a dab of hot sauce, or I'll find something spicy. I'll find something spicy to ingest for every single one that I say yes to, that I apply, that the Asian card applies to me. I'll find something spicy, I think. I hopefully it won't die. But yeah. Let me see. Wicked. 5 minutes? Is it every 5 minutes? If you guys desperately want me to stretch every 5 minutes, I could do that. Please no more onions if you drink. Yeah, I'm not gonna do onions. I'm gonna take a little break from any of those kind of content. No drinking streams for a while. Terrified. Fear. Beko would die if she drank for that. You saying I'm so whitewashed. There's no way. I'm so whitewashed. I don't think I would. Order up some spicy Thai food. A bite for each would do the trick. I might do, depending on how much, I might do just hot sauce, like a dab, like a dot of
Guardian
hot
Vicky
sauce.
recommends bringing a bounty hunter home with our special bekogenning documentary. Check it out at the link. What a fun way to show support.
Bicky, were you answering yourself? Don't look at me like that. Don't look away like that. You're funny. You're funny, Bicky. But yeah, so let's go through the rewards. I do have bulldog spicy ramen. I want to try that, but it's really spicy, right? Let's go in order. Let's go in order. So at the first reward tier, I'm still gonna fix it up tonight. I still have to fix it up tonight. But I think it'd be cool to start like a community Minecraft server. So I'm gonna need to get usernames to whitelist. I'll start with the ones that provided them last time. But I think chicken is gone. I think chicken's long gone right now. I need to ask how to get everybody's whitelist names so that I can add them to the server. And I think it'd be really cool because I've never seen the sakura flowers in Minecraft. So I kind of want that to be a goal. I want to make a home. I want to go find this place. I want to make a home and play Minecraft with everybody on the server. I think that'd be kind of nice if you guys would like to play Minecraft with me. Ooh, ooh. So there's that. Minecraft, yeah, more Minecraft. We loved it so much. We want to do it again. And so I'll open up a server, and this one will stay up. This one will definitely stay up more than a day. Yeah. Hi TM, how are you doing? Beko, trust me, one is never truly whitewashed. You grew up with the white parents, and your Mexican shows through hard. You know you were there for Minecraft. Yeah! I want to see all of the cool contraptions you do in Minecraft. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, wait. Thank you so much for the 11 itty bitties. So that's the first goal. I'll open up the server. I have it as like the first goal reward so that we have some time to just chill out, just hang out and stuff. Before we wreak havoc in Minecraft. I'll still be folding paper, so I'll be kind of trying to multitask. I'll be like hanging out in Minecraft. You guys will experience Minecraft, and then like I'll fold a couple papers or whatnot. We'll just chill. It'll be just like a cool vibing stream, right? At the next reward tier, I don't know how to explain this, but essentially, if there's a bit like you guys have been talking about, like my voice acting stuff, and I do want to do more. If there's something that you think would be cool or funny, I'll do it. I'll do a bit, right? I'll voice over something. I wanna exercise. I don't care how ridiculous it might be. Let's do something funny. Let's make something funny. I'll do a bit. I'll reenact something. I'll read a script. Anything. I'll do anything. I'll do a little bit for you guys. I don't know what bit yet, but yeah, we could do that. We'll record it, and it could be an official ringtone. I don't care. Whatever you want it to be. Or if we are just like uploading a funny little video skit or something, I don't know. I'll do a thing. I'll be a scrungly. I'll do a thing. Whichever. And then the next reward tier, I don't really do karaoke streams for you guys. I think we've only done like two in our lifetime. But I guess that's something you find desirable. So we have karaoke as one of the reward tiers. I apologize in advance for making your ears bleed. You wonder if Minecraft would work on this old laptop. Might have to see, since PC and mobile console versions are incompatible Oh, yeah. Sorry you're late for the meeting. It's okay. We kind of just started. We're an hour and 30 minutes in, and we've been yapping about anything else but the marathon stream. We just started talking about the marathon. We talked about the first tier is opening up the Minecraft server, opening the floodgates to the Minecraft server, and we get to hang out and chill and play. The second tier is I'll do a voice acting bit. I'll record a thing. I don't know what it'll be. I don't know. It could be like a meme thing. I could be reenacting something, a skit, what have you. We'll have fun. We'll figure it out. Soundboard, ringtone, anything. The third reward will be karaoke. We'll do some karaoke. I don't know if it'll be part of the marathon stream. It might be part of the marathon stream. Maybe. Or separately. I'm not a professional singer. So maybe part of the marathon stream. I don't have the I don't know what I'm doing. And then the fourth one, I noticed a lot of other streamers have the reward tier of orders a pizza, like chat orders them a pizza, and I kept thinking about that, and I'm just like, I've ordered pizza a lot, and I don't know if there's like a lot of availability in terms of wacky combinations. So instead, I'm just gonna do a pizza cooking stream for you guys. I wasn't sure. I was just like ordering a pizza. I don't know. I don't know how many wacky, because maybe it's just because I always order the same pizza. But I figure we can make a pizza. You guys can teach me how to make a pizza, right? You guys know how to make a pizza, right? You guys know how to make a pizza. I'm going to be relying on you guys to help me make a pizza. And we'll have that on stream. If I have time. If this is like after I'm able to fold. If I'm able to fold all 3,000 before the timer runs out, we'll basically start going through this list of rewards if we've reached them. But if I'm still folding, then these will end up being their own streams. Thankfully the folding is like it's got a cap on it, right? As opposed to the balloons where it just kept growing and growing. At least the folding is a cap. More Beko singing. More singing. I hope you guys protect your ears. The pizza. We could have Beko do the musket for home defense copy pasta. What is that? Is that a voice skit thing? I'll do it, whatever it is.
To Pythagorean 1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Even if you want me to do that song that Chia did, whatever she did, the vampire thing, or whatever Belle did, the what is it? The Pokemon thing, the Pokemon meme. I will do it. Where's my water bottle? Ugh.
Understanding your background, Sarasalungguhit Verlin, is important. Embracing all parts of your heritage makes you unique. Feel free to share your experiences.
Her being so backlogged on her messages confuses me because it's almost like out of left field. I know what she's referencing, but it's so interesting. Let me see here. You love pizza? What's pizza? What do you mean, what's pizza? You know what pizza is, right? The little flatbread. Do we start from flour or do we get the dough? I'm gonna let you guys decide. Basically, what'll happen is I'll actually go to the store, and how did Rianari explain it? What's the base amount of ingredients for pizza? I'll take a look, and we'll have a limit of how many. We'll do like what, 3 toppings, and you guys can decide whether or not you want me to start with crust or if we're making it from scratch. Making pizza is actually pretty easy. 1, acquire pizza ingredients. 2, prepare pizza. 3, ? 4, profit. We have no idea what happens in the third area. Chia killed that song. It's so good. Yeah. Vicky, what do you think on Beko making pizza? Will she fail? Good luck, Vicky, answering you. Just water? Just add the water. Water? Yes, more water. Bell putting your computer together like a caveman was the funny you saw in Discord. 10 out of 10. He put it together and it functioned. It functioned. How do you answer questions? She don't know walls, you guys. She answers random questions that are like 10 minutes in the past. Or if you want her to specifically address you, you gotta drop 100 bits. She don't know walls you. Otherwise she's baking biscuits. She's off in her own little world, as you can see. Yeah. If you're doing the Helmony, your poor fingers might not want to make dough from scratch. It's okay. We make do. I will leave it up to you what my fate is, but also it can't be that bad, right? Making the dough from scratch can't be that bad. We believe in her Beko power. Yes. Yeah. How goes the biscuit making Bicky? She's vibing. She's chilling. Let me see. What's next? What's the next reward? So after the pizza cooking stream is unlocked, we then have... Oh, somebody requested that they wanted to see the 1.0 model again. So if that gets unlocked, I'll go and swap back to the 1.0 model for a day. I guess. You guys really missed the 1.0 model? It's been so long. Yeah, it's been so long. You guys want to see the 1.0 model. So I guess that was a request. So we made that as a reward. We'll be a 1.0 model for a day. Yeah. You missed 1.0? She's pure nostalgia. Yeah, 1.0! Oh my god, you guys have so much hype for the 1.0. Yeah. So that's a reward. And then the stretch goals, obviously, if we reach the next reward up, I will release the 2.0 reference sheet. I've had the reference sheet just as long. So for those of you that don't know, I do have Beko 2.0 model available. I just need to raise the funds to rig her. I haven't figured out the situation for rigging her yet. But I know that I don't have the money for it, unfortunately. So, I've been holding on to like all of that for a year. Yeah. Don't you mean 3.0? No, this would be 2.0 because I don't consider the Bounty Hunter a next iteration of. I consider it like an alternate outfit. Because the reason why it's a 2.0, it's because it's a glow up of the original outfit, right? It's a glow up of the original outfit. Versus this is like an alternate outfit. The disappearance of 1.0 has caused you to drink. I think it's so sweet that you guys find 1.0 still so very endearing for you guys. The real goal is the 5,000 for the rig. Yeah? Is it for the rig? I'm still hoping... I don't know what I'm hoping for. So 2.0. Yeah, 2.0. That's what I'm saying. So I'll release that sheet ahead of time so that you guys can see what the glow up looks like a little bit. Or what the model should theoretically look like. I won't release what the model looks like, but I have the reference sheet. It's also made by Gin, who made the Bounty Hunter reference sheet. So like I had the 2.0 reference sheet made first, and then like immediately, I think it was like a month after, I had to ask for the reference sheet for the Bounty Hunter because the Bounty Hunter got finished. So I've just been holding on to both of them. Rigging is not that important as Beko just being there. Yeah, you guys are a testament to like Just me existing. You'll rig it though, right? For us. She'll pay you. Who? Yeah. I haven't figured it out. I did talk to Ano about it. But then I also don't know what Ano's situation is. Because Ano mentioned that they're not sure about their availability in the future. So like if I don't have it in the future, I don't know if Ano will be available XYZ time ahead, right? So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. And then the next tier up, we have the buldak, the spicy ramen. I'm gonna try it, and I hopefully won't die. I'll eat the whole thing. I'll eat the whole thing. I say ever so boldly, not knowing how spicy buldak is, keeping in mind that I have a cat's tongue, and spicy Cheetos is spicy to me. I can only have 3 spicy Cheetos before I tab out of spicy Cheetos, to give you guys a range of how sensitive I am to hotness and spicy. So I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die. And then after that, I kind of gave an arbitrary guess of how much the rigging would cost. I gave an arbitrary guesstimate, just based off of the market. So that's kind of like the goal that I would like to save up for
Excited
the
energy
rigging.
from the zombie fox. Celebrating bekogenning 1.0 is a fantastic moment. Let's keep the positivity flowing.
Oh my goodness, you sounded so Pinoy. Wait, who are you talking about? Oh, Zombie Fox. Okay. As long as it wasn't Shadow. As long as it's not Shadow. And then the next reward up, I have slotted it back in, is a Taco Bell IRL stream. We will do a Taco Bell IRL stream. I could do, what, a couple locations? If you guys want me to go find a Taco Bell with like really poor ratings versus a Taco Bell with really good ratings, we can do a Taco Bell IRL stream. But I'm gonna hate you guys the entire time we do it. If that gets unlocked, I'm gonna hate you guys the entire time. I don't know why you would hate me so bad. Beko talked to me about that. All Beko messages. How much to rig? I answered, depends what you want. Beko answer, peak emo. I hope you're good enough. Anna, you're amazing at rigging. I just hope I don't drive you crazy with my demands. I hope I don't drive you crazy. If it's too much, if what I ask is too much, just let me know and I could try to find... I could try to source another rigger. But then I also don't know. Because then I don't know. I did originally have a rigger in mind. For the 2.0, I originally wanted my 1.0 rigger to rig the 2.0. And I have tried to keep in contact with them, Jirai, but they've been so busy that sometimes they go months without responding back to me. And so I kind of don't know what their workload is, because they've always got commissions. And so I don't know if they're able to. Because I know that originally that was what I wanted, because then like both model parents would be Filipino.
To Pythagorean 1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you. So it's kind of what I originally wanted to do. Was to have... Because Pon is the model artist, and Jirai would have been the rigger when I asked, like, however many years ago. And they're both, like, Tagalog. They're both Filipino. Pinoy. Whatever. And I was just like, yeah. But it's been really hard for me to communicate with them, so I don't know what their availability is. So I'm not sure if they could rig 2.0. And there was another rigger that basically was also unavailable for all of last year. And I was waiting for that one, but I don't know if they are available. Like, I don't know if they're available either. They started rigging a new model. They said that their comms would be open, but I haven't seen anything. So I feel like a lot of it is still gonna be like under the table, which is also unfortunate there. And I don't know what to do. I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff, but I'm scared because I don't wanna drive on a crazy. I don't want to drive on a crazy. Also, I needed to save money too anyway, so I've been really passive about sourcing a rigger because I haven't had the funds to do it. So I didn't think I could start looking. So I have to be more proactive about trying to raise the funds for the rigging. Don't block me from Bicky. I'm not doing anything. Bicky's choosing who she wants to respond to. Don't worry, Beko, if you kneel over, Bicky will carry on the legacy. If I keel over, Bicky can just sit here and answer you guys. Maybe they just want you to crush the watermelon that much. You want to reach the watermelon crushing live on stream? That's the top tier. If you guys want that, the live on stream. I think the live on stream I would do with pants, like long pants leggings, to show, because I think there was another one that Kaiju showed me where they crushed it on stream, but it kept slipping from their legs, and I was explaining it's because she's wearing pants. So I kind of want to wear leggings to see if I would still struggle like that too. Maybe, but I'm gonna be devastated because I'm gonna ruin some leggings with watermelon juice. Even if you do die, I'm sure such a death would grant you entry into glorious Valhalla. Valhalla! You saw he streams sometimes? Does he stream? I haven't seen any of his streams lately. Does he stream like rigging or does he stream video games? I messaged him like a couple... He stopped replying to me on Discord. I don't think they use Discord too often, but then I get replies on Twitter, and then like sometimes I get replies and sometimes I don't. Because they're so busy. You stole all the knowledge from him. From my rigger papa. Aww. No, she was weak. Are you sure? I'm so sure, Kaiju, that it's because she was wearing leggings that she struggled. Watch, I'm gonna put on leggings. If you guys reach that reward tier, I'm gonna put on leggings and try to crush it, and it's gonna slip out of my legs too. Same way. The rigging stream? Oh, he does rigging streams? Oh, I wonder what he's been up to. I don't know if he does, I don't know if he does V-Bridger. I've asked before, but I don't think he's had a chance to learn V-Bridger. Ah! The lag. The Bakaneko is strong. I am but weak. I am but weak. The thighs do you not crush. They are actually weak. Nobody wants to be crushed by them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Why would you get watermelon juice on your leggings? Aren't you crushing watermelons with rubber bands like normal folks? Is that how normal folks do it? No. 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 the large tier, not with a hammer. They don't know. Do they not know? Are they after? Are they after the fact? Are you guys after? Are you guys after? Are you guys after? Do you not know? You know, you're messing with me. I'm so gullible. Ah! After what? After the what do we even call it? After the it's not an incident. After the awakening, I guess. Crazy that Becca's price for Thigh Crush is 5,000 and that one convention wanted her to do it for free. Talk about lowballing.
Ayun, keep an eye out. Siya duwak-duwap ito. No blocking needed as long as we're all having a good time together.
She's addressing you not wanting to be blocked from her. Damn it, Biggie, what's going on with you? You have so many other people to talk to. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Coros just thought it was funny. Coros didn't think it was anything weird. What? No, after what? So to Pythagorean, I can crush a watermelon with my thighs. That's lore accurate information. You gullible. Me? I am gullible. Beko, it says gullible on the ceiling. It does not. I know my ceiling. It does not. Why would I write that on the ceiling? I wouldn't. That would make no sense whatsoever. You're crazy. You should show you the Hong Kong instant ramen you eat. The next time you go to the Chinese supermarket, you can look for it. Yeah. Oh, next time I go to that big supermarket, I kind of want to do a call in like the tea room or something and show you guys. Because man, it was super cool and epic and great and amazing. And there was a lot of things that I really wanted. They actually had like a Chinese New Year Lego kit. I don't think I took a picture. I took a picture of some of them where it was like a bunch of the different like, is it sea gods, sky gods? They had like the lion, dragon thing and things like that. And they're like little Lego pieces, kits to put together. I really wanted that to be able to do it on stream. Oh my god, it would have been so cute, and then I could have it on the windowsill when it's done. But for I think the kit of 4 was like $50. Really wanted it. It would have been super cool, but it was like $50 for the kit of 4 different gods. They're so cute. I don't know if you guys remember the picture. Can I post? Let me see. Where did I? It makes no sense. Is why it makes sense in the back. A Lego kit. Yeah. There was a Lego kit. Did I post it in the Discord? Let me see. Yeah, so this one right here. Save image. There you go. There you go. So these are like Lego build kits ish. They're not Lego branded, right? They have like a Lucky Koi. They're like Jackie branded. That's what it is. But like they have this koi, and then I think there's this dragon, the lion, the lucky lion. And then they had a dragon one. I didn't take a picture of the dragon one. And there was a box that was like a four bundle kit of all of them, and I really wanted those build kits. They have one for orchids too. They
The
had
Salungguhit atheist Salungguhit Paladin has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you for the hydration station. The lion is so cool. It is so cool. I wonder if I did take a picture of the other ones. Let me see if I did. But yeah, I thought that would have been really cool. And I was like thinking, I'm like, oh, I could do it for stream. And I'm like, oh no, I don't want to add more things that like I have like 3,000 hell money that I need to fold. I don't know if I'll have time to actually do any of these Lego build kits. I'll have to. No. Looks like I didn't take a picture of them. The other two. But they were really cute. Wah wah. Let me see. You compress more than
Ads are
165
dropping in 2
kilograms.
minutes.
Ain't no way. Is that how much pressure is required to crush a watermelon? Because if so, then yes. Yes. There's actually a video. There's a short you can watch of proof. It exists. It's on the channel. You may watch. Wow. Wow. Block building kids. The lion is so cool. Should Beko drink water more often, Bicky? Shadow is just more interested in asking Bicky questions than anything else. But yeah, that's essentially like what we have going on for the marathon stream. We can do a lot of other things and activities in the middle. My priority will be to try to fold the 3,000 hell money. That's gonna be my priority. We could take breaks by hanging out in Minecraft intermittently. If we reach the rewards, we can also use those as breaks in between folding the money. And then at the very end of the marathon stream, I'm gonna take all of the hell money, all of the 3,000, and I will have Belle supervise me, and we will burn them all in a bonfire on stream. I don't know if it'll be like right at the end or if I'll have to make a separate stream. It might be like a separate stream or a video. I'll have to see. I have to figure out the best logistical thing for it, whether it's a video, whether it's a stream. Stream would be nice to have you guys live, but if that's too complicated, it might just be a video. And I'll burn that. I'll burn that. And that'll be great. It'll be so great. My grandfather will get to know about you guys and everything. And it'll be great. Chinese New Year. Also, don't forget that there's the Chinese New Year festival. I believe it's on the... Where's my schedule? I'm hoping it doesn't go all the way to there. Boop. So yeah, the 22nd it looks like. I don't think the donathon will last all the way to the 22nd. I don't believe we'll last that long. So basically we should be done around XYZ time, and then I guess for the rest of the month there won't be any streams. I left it open for the donathon. But if we end early, then that's probably going to be
Ads
the only other stream for the month. Which I apologize for.
ADS are running for 180 seconds.
We're in ads. We're in ads. We're in ads. No, you want the 5,000... No spoilers, for real. Oh, you want the 5,000 experience. You want to see it live. Okay. Oh, how do I get that to stop? Stop falling. Stop. Stop. Stop.
It's all part of the fun. Shadowak-tuwap ito. Let's enjoy the mysteries and surprises that come our way. Stay curious.
Vicky. Vicky. What is this favoritism you're showing? Why? What is this favoritism you're showing? I don't get it. Shadow's even friggin' not even subbed, so they're behind the ad break. They didn't even hear you. At least I don't. Not unless Shadow knows the window mode, the picture-in-picture mode.
To
that
Pythagorean
Sarah
one
does.
cup has deemed it necessary to
Yeah,
water the cat.
you heard her? Yeah, I know Sarah knows the picture-in-picture. Thank you so much for the hydration. Thank you. But Vicky, what the frick? Why? Why? wonder if I can up her. So I think I should be able to up her messaging. I think enable AI. Include user message. I could have her include the user message. 20 messages, 4 short answers. I don't want her to force short answers. If she wants to talk forever, I'll let her talk forever. Message memory is 20. Where's the settings? Chat. Auto read. We'll read non-TTS invoking messages from chat. Chat auto read all messages. Auto read delay. Delay in seconds before auto reading a message from chat. Should this be 200 instead? Am I gonna regret setting this to 200? Pick newest message after delay.
Sarasalungguhit Berlin. More Biki means more adventures and fun. Let's keep the excitement going.
We'll send message to the AI, answer them. I lowered it down to 200. We'll see if I regret this choice in a second.
Bum 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 ba bang.
Welcome back. Let me just double check some settings. Okay. Where was I messages? Boop, 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 boop. To Pythagorean says no. They want the 5,000 experience. They don't want spoilers. They would rather watch me crush a watermelon live. If we get there, we'll crush a watermelon live for sure. You know what sucks is that I think watermelons are out of season right now, which means the only watermelons available are the tiny ones, which I think you guys said are difficult to crush. The tiny ones are more difficult to crush, I think. If it lives, you will give your grandfather 3 bows. If what lives? Yes. Clueless? Time to prove her wrong? What do you mean clueless? It appears you haven't seen the Wasp's Donathon. I have seen her Donathon, but there's a difference. There's a difference. She's like 10 times larger than me, isn't she? She's like 10 times larger than me. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make it to like what? I don't know. We won't coincide with the Chinese New Year. Surely we're not gonna break the whole month. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I need to figure out what timer I'm using too. She thinks it'll end early. I do think it'll end early. Listen, you guys can't convince me otherwise. We ended early for the camping stream. It's fine. It's fine. We fine. We're fine. It's probably gonna end what, in the weekend or something? It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You guys are trying to convince me, but like you guys just got off of a marathon stream. I'm sure you guys are tapped. You guys are tapped. It's fine. You guys are coming off of just ending a marathon stream. Don't worry about it. Shirley thinks it'll end early. Adds, hi, Vicky, how are you doing today? Wow, Vicky, you heard her. More Vicky. Vicky needs to be 1 TB minimum. Terabyte? What for her memory? Vicky streams featuring Beko? What the frick? You just want all of the Vicky streams? All of them. Her delay's at 200.
Respectful gesture from Dynolite 1025. If the stream is live, your grandfather shall receive the bows in honor. Let's enjoy the stream together.
Yeah! Okay. I can totally do it live. I just need to set up the IRL stream kit for that. That'll be fine. Let's go. Vicky, do you like lechon? She probably likes lechon. You're back. Did you miss? No. Greenhouses are still selling the big ones? Which big ones? Big ones? Greenhouses. Oh, watermelons? don't know what a greenhouse is. Where do I go for that? Shirley, how was Lunar New Year? Lunar New Year was good. I got to eat some good food. I didn't get to have some duck with Rianari. We almost bought it when we were at the Chinese supermarket. Like, we thought about it. I was like, there's a combo meal for duck. But I was so delusional that we ended up not committing to it. And Rianari's never had duck, guys. Rianari's never had duck. And I haven't had duck in a long while. So next time Rianari visits, we need duck. I need the duck. If your stream is live, I will give your grandfather 3 vows of respect. Thank you, thank you. Time to call the wasp, the bee, the hamster, the wolf, the deer, and the fox. For what? Why? What could you possibly want? Also remember to send me whitelist. Send me your Minecraft names. Where can I post that? Where do I post that? Do I make it in announcements? Hold on. Reminder. Also, I can't believe the IP Man movie was actually really cool, and you guys all knew about it. And how come I didn't know about this? I knew of it, but I never seen it until then. That's so cool. We need to do more. I need to figure out the schedule. I need to look at the conventions and just add them to my calendar, so that I know what days I for sure am not available. That tomorrow is the UK marathon event. I'll keep writing that after stream. Because to keep the thon going till New Year's, that's a whole year. You're asking for it to go on for a whole year. What? There's no way it can go on for a whole year. You're crazy. You're crazy. Which IP Man did you see? The first one. We saw the first movie. I didn't know it was based off of a real person. I didn't know. I thought it was just some guy. I thought it was like the equivalent of like I thought it was like
Supportive comment from kay Jason1 towards Dynolite 1025. It's great to see positive interactions within the community. Let's keep the good vibes going.
It's like I thought it was like not real. I thought he was just like a guy. Like 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 this is gonna sound bad, but let me hear me out. Okay, let me finish the sentence. I thought it was like the equivalent of like Jackie Chan, right? Now hear me out. I know Jackie Chan is real, but like his movies aren't based off of real events that has happened to Jackie Chan. And there's also like the cartoon, right? That's not real. And so the movies aren't real. So it's like Jackie Chan, the brand, but it wasn't Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan has lived through these events and done these things, right? Right? Those aren't real. Those aren't real. Like the Bruce Lee movies aren't real too. They're not real events. But the IP Man was real events. Real man, real events actually happened. Man was actually quite suave and like, how do you say, most charismatic man in the world. It was. Thank you for that. Yeah, Archie, very, very nice for hosting that for us. The IP Man, he was real. It's Bruce Lee's teacher. Yeah, Bruce Lee like learned under him for a time, according to the movie. You've been enlightened by history. I've been enlightened by history. I didn't know he was a man. Beko, I know an even smaller streamer than you currently on almost a year. Nah, what the frick? What do you mean a year, Donatha? That's crazy. What the frick? Oh my god. Jackie Chan did collect the 12 ancient talismans. It's not real! It's not real! You can't convince me it's real! It's not! It's fake! It's not real! Correct. Correct. Yes. Who? Who? Press Alt-Z to open NVIDIA overlay. Do I need to open a NVIDIA overlay? Why is my computer telling me this? My computer's telling me things. Oh, we good. No, a friend of Belle's? Oh, really? Is it Fia? Is it Fia? Is she still on, is she still on her marathon? Yes. Yes, she is. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize it was going on for a whole year. I didn't realize it was going on. No. What? We won't let her leave? So she streams every single day? 1 year of Beko. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1 year Beko.
Celebrating 1 year of Beko. What a milestone. Let's continue the fun and excitement for many more years to come.
Becky, I've been here for more than a year though. I've been here for like 4 years. I've been here for like 4 years, Becky. 1 year of Beko. Someone else has streamed like almost 1,000 days straight. I wonder if we could do that. We can keep track of how many days straight. What's my record? Just 7 days? How long was the debut stream? Was that 8 days? 12 days? Ah! How many days was that? What's my record for a marathon? Wonder if we can beat whatever my last marathon is. Am I on my live? Content. Playlist. What do I have it under? What do I keep this under? Hitman, just eating. I like how I have a just eating section. Why? Why do you allow me to do streams where I'm just eating? Which ones? What streams have I done that I've categorized it as just eating? Just eating ramen? Stripper heels? Oh, that was when I was showing you guys stripper heels. I don't know what I was eating. You guys ordered me ramen that stream, I think. Just eating Domino's? I ordered those loaded tots because I was curious. And then the one stream where I taste tested Rogue energy drink because what is it? I tried out Chia's code for Rogue. Okay. Surprisingly, I was expecting the KFC fake chicken to be here, but I guess that was a Christmas stream. Is this? We need more people to learn the glory of Bicky and Becca streams. She pauses the timer for when she's not on stream because we paid to watch her. So she'll give us what we paid for her. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll pause the timer, of course. Only whenever I'm live. And we have the strict schedule of... Hold on. Boop. Where is it? Doop. So weekdays, the best I could do is obviously 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Weekends, we can go for 12 hours. 10 to 10. That is what we will do, and I'll start the timer at 12 hours to try to give myself enough time to fold the Hell money. I'll start it at 12 hours, so that'll be like all day tomorrow, which means I should probably end stream soon so that I could finish doing preparations for tomorrow, because I still need to figure out my timer for it. And what else? What else am I doing? If we do make it, if the stream goes all the way, I will say this. Let me say this ahead of time. Boop, 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 boop. If we do somehow make it to the 22nd, which
Sharing
is...
some friendly banter. Sarasalungguhit Berlin with KJ Saint isang about Avis spin. It's always fun to joke around and have a good time.
Unlike Avi who ran with the money. What do you mean? She added, didn't she like her timer break and it kept doubling the time for her? Luckily, I'm not doing incentives that I have to keep track of, like the balloons. Like every 25 equals a balloon. Thankfully, it's a static 3,000 paper money, and I'm only gonna do the incentives, which is like answering an Asian card for the incentives, but it's not something that like piles up and I owe. Thankfully, it's stationary, and hopefully we'll find a timer that functions properly, and we'll keep track of it every day in the Discord, of when I stopped at. But I will say, so if we somehow, right? We're totally not going to, but if we somehow make it to that 22nd, for that Chinese New Year festival, I'm not going to count that towards the timer. Does that make sense? Is that fair? I don't know if that's fair. Is that fair? You guys don't need to contribute funds that day. That stream is not gonna have a timer on it, so it's not gonna detract from the timer. And then we'll continue the day after. Does that sound fair? That sounds fair. Okay. So that's a pre-scheduled stream. The length of that stream isn't gonna pull or detract from the timer, and then we'll continue the timer the day after. So that way, because I feel like I haven't mastered the art of doing the timers and marathon streams with the IRL stream kit, because it's hard for me to get to hear certain notifications. So since that's going to be an IRL stream, I didn't feel like it was fair for me to have that be part of the marathon, because it's hard for me to keep track. It's a little bit difficult for those ones. So that one is pre-scheduled, does not affect the timer. You don't need to contribute during that stream. You just need to hang out with me, have fun, and explain Chinese New Year with me. And hopefully we'll see some really, really cool stuff together. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see some really cool stuff together. You guys can just chill out. You have a day of reprieve to just chillax and just enjoy hanging out. So yeah. When is the meeting restroom break, Miss Beko of the office? I don't know. What do you mean? No, I have meetings all day. We don't need another meeting today. We don't need another one. I had 3 today. Need a homemade by Avi crochet Bicky plush for the IRL streams. That would absolutely be super cute. I didn't show you, but I actually have a paper craft of Bicky. My old roommate made one for Bicky. You guys don't know
Sweet of
this.
Sarasalungguhit Berlin to suggest a homemade Bicky plush by Avi for IRL streams. Sounds like a cozy addition. Let's see how that turns out.
I actually have a paper craft. My roommate made a paper craft of Bicky. You've shown us? Have I shown you guys? Okay, never mind. Yeah. Little paper craft. Little guy. Super cute. I should bring it up. Right now it's in the living room, but I should bring it up into the office. But anyway, yay! That's the stuff. Are you guys well informed? Are you guys well informed about tomorrow? I know I'm really bad at marketing myself and like explaining when these events are, because I'm super busy with everything. I'm so bad at it. I apologize to you guys. I hope you guys forgive me. You ever have a meeting that's only purpose is to schedule and plan other meetings? As someone that works in an office, you love not being able to do your actual job for those? I have meetings where like we talk about something, like the topic is like, hey, so we should probably talk about this thing that needs to be done, but maybe that's something we talk about later. right? Like they'll bring up, we'll have a whole discussion about a topic, and then it always ends with, yeah, we should probably talk about that later. We can talk about that later. It's always like, let's talk about this. We can talk about that later. And it's just like, ah, ah, ah. I'm meeting to plan meetings about meetings. You're doing great, Beko. All we ask is that you go to bed before 1 a.m. Yeah. Thankfully, I stopped staying up till... I think there were 2 nights. Was it this week or last week? I think it was like last week. There was 2 nights last week where I was staying up till like 2 a.m. trying to do some work because I had people that were relying on certain elements from me. And I think I think 2 nights ago I actually slept properly. But then last night, I stayed up late because Rihanna was helping me with something. And then the night before the night that I did actually sleep properly, I stayed up late because I was watching trash. I was watching trashy mobile shows like the TikTok dramas. I was watching TikTok dramas. Hopefully I'm going to get out of that habit soon. I'm finishing up one of them. I finished one of the TikTok dramas and now I don't need to watch it. And then I'm finishing up this other one, and hopefully I'll get over that. We need to talk about this, but we can table it for now. That's literally what it's like. We need to talk about this, but we can table it for right now. And the whole meeting is like, we need to talk about this, but we can table that for right now. And it's like, we'll have 3 different topics that is brought up, and it's like, but we could talk about that later. And it's just like, for some reason, says you've been having less than 3 hours max. For what? Me? Sleeping? You sleeping? You're sleeping less than 3 hours? Don't do that. Sleep more. Sleep more.
Duly noted. Shadolak ito. Feel free to share any thoughts or reasons with us.
Let's
changed. Keep the conversation going.
FYI, I changed her setting now, by the way. So like her delay is 200, set to 200. Originally it was 500. So it was more sparse. And I've made it before she would... After the delay triggers or finishes or completes, she would pick a random message. Since the last one was read. I've changed it. So now she reads the newest message after the delay. So that way it's a little bit more... concise, as opposed to her picking randomly shadow every single time. She still loves you? No, you just messaged the most recently. Vicky, tell Beko to eat on time. I should... Speaking of eating on time, look, it's about that time. It's about that time that I should have food so that I can avoid Mogwai hours. Oh, I have to figure out how to feed... Oh, you know what? I have factor meals. I can have factor meals during the marathon stream. That's fine. We could do that. Speaking of which,
Sa duwak-tuwa pitong has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
let's go. Oop, where am I? Shadow every 200 seconds, typing faster. Shadow just has like a stopwatch that counts down every 200 seconds and tries to make sure that they're the message at the end of every 200 seconds. I can see that being the case. How dare you? How dare? Let's go ahead and raid Griffin.
This right?
Ooh, oh god, her hat! Look at her hat! Oh my god, that fox Lego thing she's making is super adorable! Yo! Oh, it makes me wish I had those Chinese New Year Lego block building thingies. I really want them so bad. Oh. Anyway. Boop, 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 boop. 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 Griffin? Yeah, Griffin! Griffin! On the 5th day of Griffmas. Birthday. Holy frick! That's her birthday. Sounded like her. Yeah. You're just farming a boss at a game? Yeah? Is that what that's like? The bread fox. Yeah! She's hosting a thing, and she has so much post-it notes on her. That is actually really adorable. That's a lot of post-it notes. That's a ton of post-it notes. It's past her birthday. But she's still going strong, guys. She's still going strong. That's fine. She's still going strong. This is her B-day-a-thon. Yeah! Day 5? Day 5. Day 5 of her B-day-a-thon. So yeah. Keep her going. Keep her going. Thanks for the stream. Yeah! I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna have dinner. I'm gonna have dinner really
Glad
quickly.
you enjoyed the stream.
And-
Absurdist Scribbler. Your support and enthusiasm are greatly appreciated. Let's look forward to more fun times ahead.
And then I'll try to continue fixing the stream, and I need to figure out the timer. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.